What's going on, guys? In today's video we're going to be talking about how mining pools work and how the rewards get distributed as a miner. So when you're starting out your mining journey, there's pretty much two ways you can go about it. You can either solo mine, which is when you have your own machines and you're mining on your own, and any rewards that you get are solely yours. The second way is if you're part of a mining pool, which is when you and a group of other miners contribute your hash power together in order to find a block faster. Now in this type of setup, the rewards get distributed in different ways. So let's find out how that actually works. So let's compare Bitcoin with gold mining. So with gold mining, you physically dig out a piece of gold from the earth, and then once you have that, you can sell it for a profit and do whatever you want. The same way with cryptocurrency, you are virtually mining using software, computer software, and any rewards that you get are yours as well. Now, Bitcoin is limited to 21 million that will ever exist, and most of those Bitcoins are already out there in the world, owned by individual people, and have already been mined. Now, the mining process is set up in a way such that the more people that mine Bitcoin, the harder it is to actually earn the Bitcoin as a reward. Now, as more miners attempt to get a piece of the pie, a piece of Bitcoin, the computational requirements go up as well. So the more people that join the network to mine Bitcoin, the harder it becomes and the more computing hash power you need. And because of that, it doesn't really make sense to come into Bitcoin mining as an individual person. It becomes too expensive and too impractical. And this is where the mining pools come into play. So this is where you and a bunch of other miners pool together your computer resources in order to make it faster to verify transactions and earn the Bitcoin reward on the blockchain. However, because it is more than just one person mining, it's a group of you guys, the mining rewards get distributed in different ways amongst all the people in the pool. So the successful identification of a hash leads to a reward on the mining pool, which is then shared based on the pool's sharing mechanism. The shares describe how much effort one individual miner has put into the pool, and a share can either be accepted or rejected. An accepted share means that a pool member is contributing substantially towards the overall mining pool in discovering new coins and getting rewarded for them. A rejected share is when a person's computational power is not submitted on time to the blockchain block and is thus rejected. It doesn't have any value. Thus, it didn't contribute to the discovery of a new block. Now, ideally, everyone wants their shares to get accepted, but a rejected share is always inevitable because there's no way to guarantee that a person's computational resources are going to be submitted on time to the next block. So there's always going to be accepted and rejected shares in all mining pools. So now that you understand the accepted and rejected shares, pool members are rewarded based on how many accepted shares they contributed to finding the next block. And each mining pool is going to have a different way that it distributes rewards amongst its members. The first one is called PPS, which stands for pay per share. PPS allows for instant payout based on how many accepted shares that member contributed. There's also ESM PPS, which stands for equalized share maximum pay per share. And that model distributes the payments equally amongst all the mining pool members. Now, there are a lot more ways that the mining pools share their rewards. It just depends on which mining pool you're a part of. But all the mining pools have in common is that they will always take a percentage of the rewards. So typically this can range from 1 to 3%. It just depends on the pool that you're in. So the bottom line here is that the more Bitcoin gains in popularity and the more the price goes up, the more interest there is in people wanting to mine Bitcoin. Now, in turn, that also increases the difficulty of finding a new block on the blockchain. So the chances of finding a reward as an individual miner is very, very unlikely. So because of this, most individuals opt for a mining pool rather than just mining on their own. And this way they have a higher likelihood of limited profits versus a low likelihood of high profits. So hopefully this video helped explain how mining pool rewards work within mining in Bitcoin. And if you have any questions, you can leave a comment below, and make sure you guys check out our website in the description at titan.io, where we are working on a lot of cool mining software and mining solutions. So thank you guys for watching. Give it a thumbs up because it helps other people find the video. Peace.